Яким ви бачите ідеальний світ?
Ой, ідеальний світ? Для мене ідеальний світ – це світ без русні.
Я прокинувся зранку, бо сьогодні йду на рибалку. В трендах ютуба не лазив давно, а там досі російське лайно. Поки їхав маршрутці 2 рази, просив ти.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we're going to go over to Ukraine, and this particular artist, Chico, well, 2 artists, Chico and Qatoshi. There you go, Qatoshi. This is called Without Rush, a new hit this swallows. No, it says Without Rush, new hit this fall, Swallows, not parody, Chico and Qatoshi. Goes, if you like our creativity, you can help us raise funds for our next music by replenishing our monobank. And I'll leave all the details regarding the monobank so you can help and aid in their funding for their next video. It goes, hello all, Chitokum. No, that's not how you say it. Chikum. Is it hello all chikum? Is that the way how you pronounce it? Let me know. It's been a long time since we posted a video on our YouTube channel. And because you understand how difficult it is to create contents for you under such conditions. Yes, we do. But we are back. Chotky Pasta is actively involved in the information and physiological front of the fight against our occupier. Our weapon is humor, so let's make fun of the enemy, not fear them. And it also says, if you like it, then share the link to clips with friends and help us keep the information front. So I'm looking at this as in what, a comedian value of it. I'm going to see more than... I don't know. There isn't English subtitles, so I'm looking for you guys to help me out in the lyrical contents as well. But I'm seeing that this is going to be some kind of a poke fun of some sort. But I won't know until I press the play button. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Also, as you know, I have a number of links in my Facebook as well as my Instagram page on various artists doing a number of projects that can support Ukraine. So if you'd like to participate in that, then all you have to do is send me a DM in either my Facebook page or my Instagram page, and I'll be more than happy to send you various links. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music, as well as your support. Can you dig it? Okay, we'll see what...
Яким ви бачите ідеальний світ?
Ой, ідеальний світ? Для мене ідеальний світ – це світ без русні.
Supposed to be a Russian Miss
Я
World.
прокинувся зранку, бо сьогодні йду на рибалку. В трендах ютуба не лазив давно, а там досі російське лайно. Поки їхав маршрутці 2 рази, просив тихіше зробити меладзе. На площі Толстого я вийшов із буса, хоча мав вийти на площі Стуса. Як вудку закинув ставок, почав стрибати мій поплавок. Якась тюлька не тутешня.
Africa gave a goldfish talk to me.
Значить так, як воно стані, зустріти своє кохання.
Kохання, that's that Ukraine, isn't it?
Блін, як би
I
було
live in
круто
Ukraine, I
жити
love
в Україні.
Без русні, без русні, без русні.
Без русні?
Ага. Без рашки, без рашки, без рашки. У вільній країні своїй.
Ну чо там, як там ви?
Чіпіться від нас, ви назавжди.
That's his mum, isn't it?
Бажати нам всім без русні. Хочу без русні.
Okay,
Без рашки,
girlfriend.
без рашки, без рашки. Тільки у вісні.
У вільній країні своїй залежній. Чіпіться від нас, ви назавжди. Як казав
See the generations.
завдань. Мачуха дала стільки, перебрати дядько со стільки, ну і далі не дала спуску.
Перебери ще хороші хрустки.
Тільки задумалась лише, а раптом з'явилась фея хрещена.
Хочеш знову
Cinderella.
сьогодні на бал?
Ой, дідко, бал вже за***бав.
Тю, так яке буде твоє бажання?
Хочу лише одного – щасливо жити. Без русні, без русні, без русні. Без рашки, без рашки, без рашки. У вільній країні своїй. Відчепіться від нас ви назавжди.
Так, все, стоп-камера. Розходимось.
Куди? Ми тільки половину кліпу зняли.
Слухай, Боря, ну скільки підписників скинули до
I
нас,
need a lyrical
стільки
content.
зняли.
The subtitles.
Реклами ж в цьому кліпі нема, виходить і бюджету теж більше нема. Так що розходимось.
I think he's
Слухай, наші
talking to us.
підписники чемні. Вони скинуть ще донатів. І ми знімемо цей кліп, і наступний може вистачить навіть.
Точно?
100%.
Блін, друзі, ну я дуже на вас розраховую, бо
Talking to
тільки
us.
завдяки вашим донатам ми і можемо далі знімати.
Вже без 23.
Давайте, друзі, посилання в описі. За камеру!
Something
Так,
like
камера!
subscribe or something, I don't know.
Ну попісяйте потім.
Так, без чого можна прожити? Без повітря, без їжі, води, без русні, без русні, без русні, без рашки, без рашки, без рашки, у вільній країні своїй, відчепіться від нас ви назавжди.
От би жити нам всім без русні. Без рашки, без рашки, без рашки. У вільній країні
Got it before
своїй.
12 o'clock.
Відчепіться від нас ви назавжди.
Ну що, хрещена, у нас вийшло. Тепер ми будемо жити без русні.
Чекай. Алло, Толік, я на роботі. Замовляй.
Ти
З сирними
мама
бортиками. Все, пока. Що ти кажеш, моя люба?
Кажу, тепер будемо жити без русні.
Майже, але
She's got to go.
трохи залишається.
Де?
Твоєму суржику.
Ай, йолки-палки. А як же мені навчитись говорити чистою, красивою, українською мовою, як притула?
Є один надійний спосіб. Чоткий Паца з
Є
друзями
є
створив
притула.
на Ютубі
Heard
нове
that
шоу «Солов'їне».
Прикольно.
Воно тобі допоможе підтягнути твою українську.
А
Who is
воно
that woman?
нудне?
Боже, яка я красива. Окрім того, що воно професійно знято,
Так.
воно таке смішне, що тобі точно нудно не
Look in
буде.
the future.
І взагалі треба просувати український Ютуб і витискати російський контент з нашого медіапростору.
Красиво сказала.
Тож, тицяй сюди і
Оці
насолоджуйся.
феньки,
І
да.
ви, мої любі українчики, тицяйте.
Бігом!
Мерщій.
Мерщій!
Ну все, я побігла, треба встигнути до 11 години.
А що це ти? Карета на гарбуза перетвориться чи що?
Який гарбуз? Комендантська година.
So, if I'm getting it right, Without Rush, new hit this fall, Swallows, Not Parody, Chico and Qatoshi. Is that how you spell it? Qatoshi. It's got the largest Ukrainian language channel on YouTube. So that's a comedy channel, which they do entertainment rather than just music. It's a blend of 3 different things. So a bit of acting, but it's all comedic or comedian values. I was laughing. I didn't understand the lyrical contents, but visually, I found it hilarious. A number of things that I found that hilarious as well. So it'd be very intriguing to find out if I understand the comedic values of it once you guys or once I find out the lyrical content. I'm not trusting Google Translate or not Google Translate. I'm not trusting YouTube subtitles because, as you know, YouTube subtitles, as good as YouTube is, the subtitles let us down in some ways. So I can't actually rely on that. So I'm looking for the lyrics to the song plus the subtitles to what they're saying, and I want to see if I can understand the joke contents in there. But visually, there was loads of things to laugh at. The goldfish just took me out of surprise. It's just like, what the heck is a goldfish singing to you for? I think the comedic bond between is it the fairy or fairy godmother? I think there's a got fairy godmother. Between a fairy godmother and I don't know if that was Chico or Qatoshi. Let me know about that. Who's playing the woman? Their bonding between that thing, it was very sharp. You know, it was bing, 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 bing. As in the communication, the conversation between them two. And so there was a lot of humour between that I missed out. But just looking at the way how they was bouncing off each other within the visuals, hilarious. I can see there's certain points in there that I would find hilarious. There's also certain strong points in there as you saw them sitting down. I think it was in the park on the floor or some sort, or on the stairs, where you saw the young love, then you saw like the middle age, that's in a married couple, and then at the end you saw the older couple that's been through it all, that's still together and had their years experience. And I believe they all had something to say in that context. You can see like in that generation, in this generation, in that generation. I don't know if it was in terms of things has never changed, things, you know, why we still, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. But I don't know until you guys send me, you know, just make me understand a little bit more. But visually, I found it hilarious. I would welcome any non-Ukrainian to go and check the channel out as well. We're just building bridges, even though we can't understand the lyrics or the you know, the language, so to speak. There's various platforms that can make us understand it. Like I said, but you know, YouTube are doing their best, so you can understand it somewhat. Google are doing their best, you can understand it somewhat. But you guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm talking about absolutely amazing. Sending me the lyric contents and having a conversation regarding that factor as well. After I read it, then I put it onto the description page as well. So please keep that coming. I enjoy our fantastic conversations. Look, I'm here to stay, and I will continue supporting and reacting to many loads more Ukrainian artists, as well as non-established Ukrainian artists, as well as artists from around the world. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I salute you. Hilarious. Boom!